despite that transformation that's gone on within the fellowship, you very often, as I do in all the different worlds that I occupy, you hear people get to a rapid rejection without having tried
Yeah, yeah,
fellowships, because they just say, well, I'm not going to do that God stuff, like,
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
and that's how it's often paraphrased, isn't it?
It is, yeah, and I understand why, because the literature of the fellowships is still that 1930s
Oh,
literature, and you
okay.
go into a meeting and there's these, very religious looking scrolls on the wall, and the word God is there. It is very kind of upfront in the kind of formal language of
Yes.
the fellowships. So I can see why it is incredibly off-putting to people. But then as you listen to the voices of actual members, you hear the really creative ways that they interpret and reinterpret that language in a way to make sense of it for themselves. So a really common um, kind of translation of that word God is group of drunks. So that, you could say that is a higher power, God, group of drunks. That's a higher power. These people in this meeting who used to drink to, really destructive levels are now abstinent. That's a power, that's a force that a newcomer can tap into. It's the power of example, the power of community, power of friendship, people on a shared endeavor. There's power in that. So you don't have to romanticize it or theologize it
Mm.
in any way. And very often people don't.